time to make some videos. What it is, guys, I'm actually up at 12:30 at night, bored. It's a weekend. Oh, I said, you know what? Let's make some videos. Let's make some interesting videos. So, this video, I will be ranking my top, I'll say, my, I'll say my top movies. And this is year 2022. I will do year 2023 after this video eventually. We're gonna break it down in by parts. One, my favorite movies of 2022. Two, my most hated movies of 2022. Three, movies I'll come back to. And four, movies I hate, but might down the road I'll end up liking it. You get some of the movies, not that many, but I'm gonna break it down into 10 parts for each, cause you see there's 50. Might have to break it down to one more, but I'll think about that down the road and along this video. So let's get started with the Violent Night. Now look, let's change that third one to rewatchable. Overall, it's rewatchable. I mean, didn't hate it. I think we need more movies like this actually. To me personally, it's funny, it's goofy. It is what it is, but at the same time, it's a fun time. Rewatchable. You know? Look at me, a long video, so let me put my phone on charge. But you never know. So it's rewatchable. That's one for rewatchable. Sprinted, didn't really care for, didn't watch it. X, one of the best movies of 2022. I don't tell you. 4, Batman, one of the best movies of 2024. 2022. That's 2 for best. Talk to Me. This movie came out in 2022. I thought this movie came out this year. I must be tripping or something, because I swear I thought this movie came out this year. But it came out last year. 2 years ago. I watched it. Excuse me. I'll say rewatchable. Know what? No, I'll say I'll come back. I might like it down the road. Put it like that. That sounds better. I might sort of belongs in the fourth category. A Christmas Story Christmas. I've heard about this movie, but I didn't see it. So can't speak of movies I haven't seen. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I watched this movie only because of the hype of Jamie Lee Curtis during this time period, and I loved it. It's one of the best movies of 2022. Top Gun Maverick, one of the top movies, bro. It's not even, bro. It's probably the first Hollywood movie that wasn't woke. Bro, it's still crazy to me that Tom Cruise can still can still go out at his age and do a movie like this and have it be number one in the world for a while. That's crazy. Pearl, it's one of the best movies. This movie came out the same year as X. That is very weird to me. Because it's a sequel to X. A prequel. I'm tripping. They filmed these back to back. Duh, Travis. Babylon. Didn't see it. 3 hours long. I'm glad I didn't watch it. Avatar Out of Water. Here's the thing. I have to make this clear, because I do know this movie came out in 2022. Here's the thing. This is gonna pee a lot of people off, but look, I didn't see this movie. Here's why. If I'm not interested in your first movie, that I was bored. I'm not gonna see a sequel. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all expected me to put this in any of the categories. Didn't watch it because I didn't care. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of Avatar fans. I'm sorry. I like Tar. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad when I get this movie and Tarzan mixed together. I'm sorry. I didn't watch it. And look, it's 3 hours long. Wasn't gonna watch it. The only movies I watched that are nearly 3 hours long probably is Avengers and movies that I like. Didn't watch the movie. Can't speak on it. Your Christmas or Mine. Didn't watch it. It's gonna be a long video. You know, instead of breaking it up, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just hear me talk about the movies and just rank them. You know what I'm saying? Bullet Train, didn't watch it, didn't care. The Northman, I heard good things about the movie, but once again, didn't watch it, wasn't interested. The Menu, I have just seen this movie, and I'll say this: it's good. Rewatchable category. It's good. Death on the Nile, didn't watch it, didn't care. Fantastic Beasts, horrible. I don't even want to speak about that. Don't worry, darling. Didn't watch it, don't care. Marry Me, once again, didn't watch it, you know the rest. A Man Called Otto, didn't watch it, didn't care, even though I love Tom Hanks. The Whale, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Bruh. One of the best movies of the year. Didn't watch it. The Glass Onion or Union. Onion, I don't know what that is. I feel so stupid. Um, didn't watch it. Didn't care. Where didn't watch it. Didn't care. Falling for Christmas. Never even heard of it. After Sun. Never heard of it. Black Adam. Let me talk about this. It's rewatchable, but oh god, no, it wasn't it, but it's rewatchable because of the actors and the action in the movie. That's basically it. That's the only reason why it's rewatchable. They just lied throughout the movie. Give us Superman, Henry Cavill as a surprise post credit scene when we know darn well it ain't gonna happen. All right, bro. Didn't watch it. Never heard of it. Love and Thunder. I absolutely hated this movie. This movie was garbage. And if nobody's opinion can change that. This movie was horrible. This movie took Thor as one of the strongest Avengers and made him an absolute joke monster. That's all he was. Every 5 minutes, all you heard was screaming sheep. It was funny the first 7 times, but no, it wasn't funny no more. I didn't care. The director for this movie, don't you ever in your life direct. You know what? You can direct, but I don't even know what. This, I don't even want you directing. Don't you ever in your life write this. Write another Marvel movie a day of your life. I don't want your stupid, greedy, laughable, comical hands on a character that I love. Don't you ever do it ever again, nigga. The movie's horrible. All quiet on the Western Front. Well, boy, I didn't see it because it was Western. Didn't watch it, never heard of it. It's a funny name, though. Nope. It's rewatchable. I'm not watching it ever again, though. Probably. I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, it's rewatchable because I like the first like the first hour. But boy, when that revealed to be just an human eating monster instead of aliens, kind of lost it. Kind of lost me there. Elvis, boy, I'ma say this. This was finally the Elvis movie that we have been begging for. Not no director's input into the movie, an actual story life of Elvis Presley. And I thank God his family had their hands in the movie. Finally. This was a great movie, one of the best movies of the year. Hands down. It's long as hell, but bro, the mean one. Horrible. But I like goofy horror movies. They take chances. I respect that. We at least gotta have some scenes that are rewatchable. And in that case, this wasn't rewatchable. Uncharted didn't give a damn. Didn't even attempt to watch it. Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. Never heard of this movie, but I'm interested. You know what? No rate. No rating for that. This is Christmas. I never seen it, didn't care. The Lost City, never heard of it. Puss in Boots, oh, this is one of the greatest, bro. It's one of the greatest sequels to a what is it called? Dang it, not what is Puss in Boots from? I know y'all know Puss in Boots from Shrek, but I'm trying to. I forgot the word. A lot of people use. I forgot it. I ain't got time to thinking of it. But bro, it was such a good movie. One of the best movies of the year. I wasn't expecting this movie to probably outdo its sequel, but bro, I don't know. They got some up their hands. Deep Water, didn't care, didn't see it. Barbarian. This movie really pissed me off because it had potential the first 50 minutes. Yeah, if you seen Barbarian, you know why I'm making that face. Oh man, Fabulins. I never seen it, didn't care. That sounds interesting, but I didn't see it. I'm reading the plot, and that sounds horrible. Never mind. Tar. Tar. Never seen it. This is a Western musical. Well, classic music type movie. No. The Gray Man. Never seen it. Might go see it. Might see it. Might watch it. Christmas with the Champ Bells. Didn't care. Bones and all. That sounds hilarious. But no. Then with Morbius. Oh, God. This movie was so bad, it's not even rateable. Fall. The movie was pretty good. Movie was intense. It was good. Rewatchable. Pray. Best. Sorry. Men. Didn't care. No diary. Didn't care. Smile. Bro, where I begin. This movie had me screaming. It's been a while since a horror movie has actually scared the living mess out of me. I haven't felt that uncomfortable since recently watching Hereditary, going in completely blind just from watching a trailer. And I cry watching these type of movies. I cry. I ooh, real tears, bro. Bro, whoever still to this day, whoever came up with Hereditary, burn in hell. For real. I'm not bullshitting. Burn. Didn't care. Oh yeah, this must do this movie right here. Ooh, you son of a bitch. You suck ass directors. Ooh, you suck ass niggas. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, Jurassic World. You suck ass motherfuckers. Ooh, this movie pisses me off. It's this movie, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see the next movie on this list. Those are the only two movies of this year that completely pissed me off. This movie pissed me off. Ooh, this movie pissed me off. It pissed me off so much. I wanted every single character to die. I wanted them to die. That's how bad it pissed me off. I wanted every single character, even Bryce Howard's fine ass. I wanted everybody to die. It pissed me off so much. You have dinosaurs in the actual world, but instead of telling that type of story, we go to the same dilemma as the first five movies in a freaking island with dinosaurs on it. And then the side story is about bugs. You lazy, low down suckers. This is what happens when you have lazy directors and lazy don't give a shit writers. Just give you my paycheck. This was a final Jurassic World movie, and I'm glad it ended on this note, cause I done had it with these motherfuckers. Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom was not my cup of tea, but at least I gave a damn about everything that was going on in the movie. This movie, I didn't care. I wanted everybody to die. Even Bryce's hell was fine. Fine. This movie will always be my most hated movie in my entire life. I hope. Ooh, you son of a bitch. You son of a. And then the awesome, what's it called? Not monologue, prologue, however you say that. Why wasn't that in the movie? You suck ass niggas. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what scene I'm talking about that was cut. I wanted everybody to die in this movie. I wanted everybody to get eaten alive by T-Rexes, and then you didn't even give me the dinosaur that everybody wanted. The Spinosaurus. There was absolutely none reason the Spinosaurus was not going to be in this last movie. You don't give me him. I hope all of you die. It's a little bit of Scream, but for the franchise that I love and hold dear to my heart, you motherfuckers, you bitches. Oh, next movie. Yeah, if I'm scrolling, I'm not gonna waste my time talking about these movies. I didn't watch none of them. Doctor Strange and the Multivore. I said Multivore because even the title was so freaking long. Then the Multiverse of Madness. Look here. I like Doctor Strange. He's one of my favorite Marvel comic book superheroes. But boy, I gotta tell you, they made Wanda a threat. And I appreciate that. But boy, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Wanda, this movie would be shit. It would be garbage. She was probably the best part of the entire movie. Didn't give a damn about nothing else. But it's alright, rewatchable. Just because of her, actually. Scream 5. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I actually like this. I actually like this movie more than Scream 6. It's rewatchable. Terrified too. Here's the thing. I think that timestamp is a lie because I think it's actually 3 hours long. But look, Terrifier 2 is not everybody's cup of tea. I know that. But boy, when I tell you that this movie will have you throwing up. See, lucky with me, I've seen worse. I've seen worse movies than this, bro. This ain't even compared to the movies and the stuff that I have seen with my own eyes. You might. I'm like, ugh, Jesus. But other than that, bro, I didn't throw up not one time in this movie. It's definitely people. It's definitely not for people for a week with a weak stomach. But it was alright. I'm not gonna read back and go watch it because the story was horrible. The ending was horrible. The post credit was horrible because it didn't lead up to nothing. But other than that, it's alright, bro. Rewatchable. Megan, one of the best movies of 2022. I was actually surprised how well it is, but hey, it's good. Speak no evil, didn't watch it. Black Panther. I know a lot of people are gonna hate my thoughts and opinions about Black Panther 2. Nigga just recast Black Panther. I know. He just passed. You want to give him a movie that's basically supersized, like built around his passing. But man, I don't fuck with this at all. This recast Black Panther is not that complicated. Should have done this a year ago after his passing, but it is what it is. I hated the ending of the movie. I hated the fact that they killed the mother. Damn, it ain't T'Challa. Not T'Challa. That was black. What's his name? But the mama. It's not enough. It's not enough words where I can put on how much the mother's death pissed me off. I didn't even want to watch the movie no more after that. Cause I feel like she was a standout in the movie, the only standout in the movie. I like the villain though; he was pretty good, but I mean, it is what it is with him. But I gotta say, Riri. Is it bad that I found her annoying? That's crazy, bro. I actually found the daughter annoying. She really pissed me off. She was annoying as hell to me. Her acting was great. Don't get me wrong, but the character, I think I forgot the other dude's name, but he's five. Him, he was hilarious. I absolutely loved him, but it's I've actually only watched this movie twice, and I've never went back to see it again. But it's what it is. It doesn't get ranked because of that reason, though. Pinocchio, boy, this movie was garbage. It's not a rateable. This movie was interesting. Bloody Christmas, but it was horrible. So Moonfall, bro. I seen Moonfall, and when I tell you, I'm a sucker for world destruction type movies. 2012, all them Transformers, Godzilla, world destruction type movies, bro. The movies hold a special place in my heart. But man, this movie was crap. The CGI was horrible. The story was cool. The moon was created by ancient alien type humans. Terrific. The greatest story in world history. Terrific. I love it. It's rewatchable. I love that movie. DC Super Pets. Then watch it. Bodies, 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 bodies. Movie pretty good. Rewatchable. Fresh. Rewatchable. I'm a good boy. Never seen it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Rewatchable. I'm not a big Sonic guy. Mario type boy. Yeah. Turning Red. I've actually seen this movie. It's not that bad. I actually thought I'd end up hating it. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if I'll rank it in my top 10, my best movies of the year, though. Christmas Karen, that sounds awesome. That Christmas Karen sounds awesome. Oh boy. A woman king, don't care. Where them dollars at? Hey, where them? R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo, man. Y'all hear the TV. It's bad. I've never seen none of these movies, bro. Influencer. Ooh. I'm gonna have to hook that movie up. The Blackening. That movie's. Here's the thing. I like black comedy. But when you watch so much of it, you kind of get tired of it. I promise you, man. I love black. I'm talking about black as a race type comedy. I love it. But when you're a person like me, and when you have watched so much of it, the same. It's the same BS, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's not the movie fault. It's just same type of black type of comedy. Um, movie's still rewatchable. It's just not my cup of tea no more. Boy, these movies are garbage. I'm looking at these movies. I've never seen these. Pinocchio garbage. Both. That's crazy how both Pinocchio movies were awful. Hellraiser. I'm gonna say this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. After the first scene, and then it immediately cuts to a sex scene, is absolutely hilarious. I found that absolutely hilarious. That was hilarious to me. It's definitely one of my top movies of the year. Beast, bro. This was a good movie. That Beast. I wasn't expecting. It was a good movie. But this is a long damn. God damn, bro. I think I really rise or grew. Nah, I didn't watch it. Sorry. Slave movie with Will Smith. I'm not gonna speak on that, but if you know what I want, if you know what I really want to speak on, you know. But I'm not going to. I'm not even gonna talk about the movie for that instant only. Bros, I seen the trailer. This movie really pissed me off. But that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Dog. Dog really surprised me. I actually ended up liking it. There's a lot of movies that really ended up. I ended up liking. It's gonna be and this is where I'm probably finna end it. Cause I just hit that 30 mark, and I don't feel like going through the rest. We're gonna talk about Orphan, Texas Chainsaw, and Lightyear, and Halloween Ends. First, we're gonna start with Lightyear. This movie was actually good. Movie was actually good. I wasn't expecting a Buzz Lightyear spinoff to be that great. That's the word I was trying to look for with Puss in Boots. Spinoff. This movie was surprisingly good. I would definitely rewatch it. Definitely. People just didn't care. But that movie was actually good. The Orphan First Kill. Now here's the thing. This movie was alright. Had a good I've had a roll. It was a roller coaster of a movie. But typical horror movie. You get what you get. See, Hotel Transylvania, I would right to talk about that movie, but you don't care about the first one, second, third. You don't. You have no reason to go watch the fourth. I heard about Troll. Didn't watch it though. And now we have gotten to the end of the video, and the last movie we're gonna talk about is Halloween Ends. Now you have been with my channel. You obviously know how big of a Michael Myers fan I am. You obviously know Michael Myers places a deep place in my heart. Now, when I went to first see this movie, I absolutely loved it. But boy, oh boy, when I tell you, when you watch it over 50 times, back to back to back to back to back to back, boy, your opinion can change so quickly. Boy, your opinion can change so fast. Oh, let me talk about this. The movie pissed me off when I rewatched it multiple times. It's bad that a Michael Myers movie, I have to skip throughout the movie to get to the parts I like. And then on top of that, you give me another character that I have never even heard of, that I really don't give a shit about. But you made him interesting. So you know what? I'm like, I can get behind this Corey dude. I can get behind him. I like where they're going with him throughout the entire movie. And then when you kill him off, what the fuck? What's the point? What was the point? Oh boy, I was actually gonna do a revisit to this movie, and I think I am after doing this video. Ooh, this movie. Ooh, bro, this movie was an hour and 50 minutes. This movie should have been 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is the last movie, and that's why I am glad that David Gordon Green is out of Blumhouse. You suck ass director. You actually made me. I don't know how you do it, but you actually make me want to see Jamie Lee Curtis die in a movie. Oh, that's hard to say. That really took me everything in my heart to say that. You made me want her character to die in this movie, so I can be satisfied. And then the way they killed my boy, my son, man, hey, my boy, Mikey Mike. The way they killed my boy Mikey Mike, I didn't. I didn't have a problem with them straightening his body up. I didn't have a problem with that. I feel like if that's the way you're gonna end the trilogy, do something like that. But man, they made him a bitch in this movie. I did not like that. They made him a pussy cat, bro. They made him a wussy. This is the same dude I just seen kill a 30 people mob all at once. This is the same dude I done seen kill. in 2018 and Halloween kills combined kill at least 100 people. And then in this movie, he a bitch. He get treated so much like a bitch. Like I hate, bro. I wanted to cry for him, bro. The first time ever, I wanted to cry for him because I was like, I feel bad for him. Like, man, they treat my boy like a dog, man. Now when they body, now I ain't gonna lie. When Corey walked in that cave and said, "Give me your mask," boy, I was like, if they resurrection me, ooh boy. And I had that the first time I watched it, boy. When I when I seen that nigga go in that cave and Michael just sitting there like a daddy waiting on his son to get home, and I was like, bro, the fight was hilarious because they went back, came back in, but bro, that's the type of fight that you tell your drunk alcoholic dad, I'm taking the keys, Dad. I'm taking the car. Like, no, you not, boy. I'm like, yes, I am. Give me the mom keys, boy. And y'all have a fight, and and then you take the keys from your alcoholic dad, and you tell him, I'm taking it. You stupid alcoholic. That was the Corey and Michael fight. I'm glad they didn't go extreme because I've read the book. It went extreme. Corey bashed his head and all that. But man, at least and one thing I say about that fight, at least they didn't resurrection it, because in Resurrection Michael had no fight in him. He was getting thrown around by Busta Rhymes bitch ass, which I love him. He's one of the greatest rappers of all time. But for the movie standpoint, I didn't uh movie's not even rateable, bro. Movie's not even watchable. I can't watch that movie without being pissed off. I like the mask, I like Michael's get up, but other than that, I hated the movie. Don't let me get started. I had to go through with an hour and 30 minutes of a freaking love story that led up to nothing. You killed the nigga. It led up to nothing. You just kill him. And I wouldn't have had a problem with it if you didn't kill him off. If he would have survived at the end to be the next Michael Myers, I would have been fine. But you kill him off. And I just spend an hour and 30 minutes of my life, of my precious, glorious life, watching a freaking love story in my favorite slasher movie franchise about an older woman and a mysterious, unknown, crazy, immortal man battling it out one last time, one last showdown. Don't even get that to the last 10 minutes. But instead of love story, it didn't lead up to nothing. I wanted Allison to die. I wanted her to die in this. I was waiting on. I was gonna get up and clapping. I was waiting for her to die. And the way you killed my boy, the fight was only 3 minutes. The fight was 3 minutes. If I'm directing a Halloween movie like this and it's called Halloween Ends, I'm having Michael and Jamie meet up multiple times in the movie. Multiple kills with Michael. Make this man the baddest mother ever on the planet. Make this man raise chaos. Make this man look unstoppable. And in the final showdown, have both of them old geezers die together. Perfect ending. Rise to the sunset. That's how you end a great franchise. But instead, I got an hour and 30 minutes of a freaking love story. And the last 20 minutes, it led up to nothing. Now, there's some parts of this movie I really love. I, I can even get behind. I can get behind. I can even get behind the Michael having a sidekick because it was the way they did it, which was really cool. I can even get behind that. But you disrespect the character, you disrespect the legacy, you disrespect the story, you disrespect everything that has led up to this point, you disrespect everything in the freaking that's is about the freaking movie. You disrespect everything. You made me sit here and torture porn watching a freaking love story. In the last 20 minutes, you shred them great. You just it was nothing. Don't worry about it. This movie was really a spit with the snot in it. Spit in the face to die-hard Michael Myers fans. I've rewatched this movie. You can say it's rewatchable, but at the same time, the movie still pisses me off. I'm glad he got fired. I'm glad his career is no more. I'm glad David Gordon Green can no longer direct movies anymore. But boy, oh boy, he had to go. But anyway, man, this is a 40-minute long video. I didn't spend 12 minutes talking about one movie. I really hope you guys enjoyed this long, drastically video ranking of all these one-offs, horrible, best, greatest, horrible, disappointing, rewatchable movies from my list. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. Then to edit this junk down and go to sleep. With that, it's your boy Travis the One. And I will see y'all in the next video. See y'all Sunday, if you get what I'm saying. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.